Today I'm going to review about the movie The Kashmir Files. I think this is a late review, and by now a lot of you would have had so many reviews and so many views of that movie. But let me put a disclaimer in the beginning itself that this is only a movie review and there is absolutely no politics involved. Why this review is late is because last week even Radhe Sham had released, and Radhe Sham was one of the biggest event movie. So a movie like Kashmir Files releasing along with it was always going to be overshadowed, and similar thing happened to me also. So I had already segregated this as an OTT watch movie. So, but by the time after Adesham faded out, we saw that Kashmir Files collected a good number and had a good opening on Friday, and the collection doubled on Saturday, and it was Sunday the movie was somewhere else. The temptation to watch the movie was irresistible, and I had to plan it midweek. But I had one thing in my mind that I'm not going to get biased towards anything of any views, and I'm going to watch it in a clean slate and just see what the director wants to convey. And as the movie starts, you get a character called Krishna and you connect with that character. Why? Because that character is us. Like it is the audience. Anything being told in the movie is to that character Krishna, and he also behaves in such a way that you listen to this particular person, he gets that information and he gets biased towards that. He comes out, then he meets one more person, and whatever that person says, he gets biased towards that. And what I mean to say biased is like that information is strong enough to make an impact. So as an audience also I was traveling in the same direction. So I get one information here, I get one information here, and all this information starts running in my mind. I start making conclusion and I start reviewing the incidents, and the movie proceeds in that similar fashion. And as it goes the truth unfolds, and every time the truth unfolds, like we have an enlightening, because we had some apprehensions, we had some prejudice to this incident, and we thought that this movie is going to be a propaganda kind of movie. But no, this is not the propaganda, this is the truth. So every instance, everywhere, there is truth fed to you in a very neat and understandable manner. Every character tries to portray that truth, and once you are into that movie halfway through, you come to know where exactly you are. Why I want to insist again, Kashmir Files is not a propaganda movie about anything. It is a movie about the truth. It is a movie about what exactly happened in the Kashmir issue. So, and every point has been analyzed here, and it has been told in every point of view. Like there is a media point of view, there is a government point of view, there is a common man point of view, there is all religious, everything, whatever happens there, it has been shown to you, and how the modern people are into that, everything is shown into you. So I'll tell you, this movie is a truth, and this is not to be watched by any particular religion. This is to be watched by every Indian. Why? Because it tells you about our history. And most of the movie lovers will be aware of an English movie called The Schindler's List, directed by Steven Spielberg. That movie talks about the Holocaust which happened to the Jews. This is the Indian version of that movie. So this is a well-made movie because every step only truth is being told. Coming on to the artist performance, like you know what performance Anupam Kher can give for any character. So as you see him in the screen, you know that he is going to run away with all the accolades. But no, there are many characters. Then comes Mitunda. Mitunda looks very little bit of old. He's composed. His character is like that, but in midway he explodes, and the way he explodes with his performance, you think that okay, Mitunda has taken the pie, and he's going to score. But no, there are a lot of other. We have our own Prakash Belawadi doing a very important role, and there is lot of other roles. Take an example of Pallavi Joshi. Pallavi Joshi gives such a performance that she is the person who rekindles all your emotions towards that incident what had happened in Kashmir. And all the way, actor Darshan Kumar looks like a silent audience. He moves around, but at the end he gives one classic performance, and that performance is going to stay in our mind for longer times. And I thought that he took away all the accolades with him, and he has beaten somebody like Mr. Anupam Kher, Mithunda. in terms of performance. One more important aspect of this movie is the accuracy of the incident shown in the movie. Before watching the movie, I did not do any research or analysis on that. But after watching the movie, I did a lot of analysis and I was shell shocked to see that most of the incidents shown in the movie are 99.9%, if not 100% accurate. And that is why in lot of initial videos, you see a lot of people crying because they have connected to that, because they have experienced, and that is what they have seen in the screen. The to and fro narrative of the movie, like some part of the old 1990 issue is being shown and some part of the current issue is being shown. So this balance is so good that though the screenplay looks little bit slow, but it engages you. Hats off to director Vivek Agnihotri. Why? Because this is not an easy film to write and it is not an easy film to make and produce it, everything which he has done. One is, this is a sensitive subject, this is a politically hot subject, so you have to be very accurate in your writing and very accurate in whatever you're going to show. And it is a big risk because there is a very thin balance. You just cross that balance little bit and this will be biased towards one particular religion, and you cross one like this towards this end and it becomes a politically motivated movie. So that balance is very difficult. So that is why I tell it is a risky movie, and hence the way it is made and what is being portrayed, the final output ensures that he has done an excellent job. Along with the writing, the most highlight part of the movie is the dialogues. The dialogues are so crisp and hard hitting that it will stay on with you with for a lot of time, and you will have to research on the dialogues which have been talked in that movie. Such is the impact. Forget about what the media is saying and what political parties are saying or what others are saying. To my friends, I recommend that this is one of its kind movie, because I don't know how many movies will be made like this hereafter, because Schindler's List was made in 1991 or 92, and that itself was a breakthrough movie. Like, it is very difficult to make that kind of movies. So an Indian has attempted to make such kind of a movie. So please watch it, feel it, and understand the history by watching it in front of your screen. The word of mouth is already good. Not good, it is excellent. Why? Because one man watching is telling about this movie to four people, and every four people are watching that movie, and that cycle is continued. Because a movie made with 9 to 10 crores is estimated to collect around 250 crores, minimum 250 crores. That is the estimation. And a movie which opened at around 3.25 crores is collecting its highest on Wednesday, which is close to 18 crores. That is the word of mouth. So maybe you're going to miss out on this euphoria, because this is one of its kind of movie in India, and this is going to become a biggest case study for a movie business and how to make this movie. So don't miss to watch this movie, if not in theaters, but definitely watch it in at least OTTs. But right now, I would recommend to have that experience in the big screen, because you're not going to come out disappointed. Your eyes are going to be moist, your heart will be pressed to its fullest. I don't want to go much detail into other aspects because this will spoil your movie watching experience. So once it is down or the movie is completing its theatrical run, then I will do one more detailed analysis of this movie, which will have all the aspects discussed. So thanks for watching this review. Please watch the movie and please share your experience with me in any of the platforms which is comfortable to you. Thank you.